Hello everyone, this is Ethan. Welcome back to Wargroove. So without doing this one, the core was it Hellsign Days? Hellkind Days? Something like that. But we get to control Tinry here. And as two old friends are leaving, the happy days of their youth, so it's probably against Merrick. So last time we did a side mission, it was very smooth. Oh, is this just using brute force? Is there no basis? It's been good to see you again.
Your Highness!
And you, Your Majesty. It's been far too long. My time with you and Merciful was very precious to me. I'm stumbling words today. I miss him greatly. As do I. You remember when the three of us were trained together? How could I forget? They were good times. I never quite matched up to you and the king, though. That's not how I remember it. Perhaps we could spar again, for all time's sake. It would be an honor. So now we are once again using up a bunch of soldiers to spar. Alright, go easy on me, Your Highness. Nonsense, I know not to let my guard down around a seasoned commander like yourself. So, once again, the opponent has much more in terms of, units. We don't even have ranged units. Wait, so what do we not have? We don't have... We've got one less knight. We have no artillery at all. We have one less battle puppet, one extra swordsman. Like that's going to help at all. Okay, so first off, based on this layout, what does your thing do? Move any unit except an enemy commander. That's a slow moving thing, but what am I supposed to do? I mean, I don't have artillery, so I can't even just hide people inside my city. Why do I have 3 bases? I get so much money. I mean, I generate money, so technically my alchemist can go for a lot longer than he can. Alright, well... Oh no, I have 1 ranger. But he has 3 alchemists. Okay, so basically our knight and our ranger must survive. And we need to somehow get on top of his rangers very quickly. Okay, well then. Problem is that he's got 2 knights, even though I do have 2 pikemen. Alright, so we should try to avoid fighting directly on top of the bridge where possible. Okay, we can't really make contact on the first turn, so let's just walk in. And how much do we use our commander is also another story. Are we supposed to just biff units away using Tinry's ability, just like, hey, you get out of here? But I feel like that's the only use for it in a map like this. Alright, well, we're waltzing in. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here, but okay. Alright, here comes Merrick. He's walking in. Okay, I think they're doing a more tightly packed formation right now. I mean, we could try and take advantage of how poorly the, Oh wait, I don't get money. Okay, that makes it a bit more complicated. How poorly the knights fight against pikemen. How close to the alchemist? The alchemist is a real problem right now. Okay then. Wait. Well, I stay out of range of the alchemists at all costs with my flyers. Alright, how's that deal with their movement? Okay, they can still get all the way into this river square. But these ones are completely blocked. Oh, that's a tight fit. Should I just make the battle pot fight with Tinry? Because I think I can. I'm used... Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, This is a tight fit. We need to get our pikemen to the front, because they're the only ones who can really fight with knights effectively. Or I could walk my knight into the end, but that would just sacrifice it off really quickly. Yeah, this is a really tight fit. We don't have enough space. Just trying to squeeze all my units forward. Oh, this is really awkward. I mean, I presume my swordsmen are supposed to be out front, because they're honestly just sacrifices. Yeah, I don't really want to... probably should have just fought the Malpop in the river. Just gotten rid of it. If I can make him not just walk his units in, that would be very good. And at all costs, avoid the Alchemist where I can. The problem is how far the Alchemists move, actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're protecting the swordsman right now. Oh, this is a tight fit. I can't get rid of this knight, which is a major issue right now. But I can still try and make him walk into me, which is one thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this square. This bridge is the last place the three of us were all together. You, me, and Russell. You had to return to Cherry Stone for the birth of the princess. Now she's the queen.
How time flies.
Where did the ears go? These people are just talking like old people. Alright, yeah, this is still a bit of a tight fit here. Yeah, pikeman further forward, I guess, was our best choice here. Alright, let's end the turn here. We're both trying to do our best not to walk into the other person like a complete moron, but this is such a tight fit. Alright, do we just try to take advantage of how strong commanders are to annihilate them? Okay, that was a bit of damage. The Merrick's kind of walking forward. The problem is his Cherry Stone. If he uses Cherry Stone, I really can't fight into it. Okay, this complicates things a little bit. How expendable are my alchemists right now? Unfortunately, he's got 3 separate alchemists. I mean, if I could get rid of all of his alchemists, then my air combat is pretty much safe. But this is... Okay, my knight's out of position. Right. Dog on dog action, take that. Destroyed it nice a little bit here. I think he still has another one, right? Yeah, he does. 96%. Huh. Kind of exposing both of my air units right now. That's not good. You know, I am also destroying a lot of his units very quickly right now. He has 2 alchemists. That's not good. One mage down, not going easy on me, are you?
Your Highness!
Your Highness, I never have and I never will. Indeed. I would like how you went a little nicer on me though, because this is really tightly packed. And I'm really exposing my air units right now. I mean, I might be able to get them to back up a little bit purely on the fact that I have really heavy units at the front in their face. But, I mean, the problem is also that I'm like actually getting money from my huge city up top. Otherwise, I could just try to endlessly heal this out. Okay, let's see how bad this goes. I feel like both my agents are just gonna die, which is very bad. Okay, that's... Is that my ranger exposed or that's my alchemist exposed? For one who controls the air, you should really take big care of your team group. Really now? You know, Science is asleep at Narcissus Wisdom. I don't really have a choice about that, kind of forced them forward. Look how tightly packed we are here. That's both of them down. Okay, the knight's like right top of my alchemist, that's kinda bad. The alchemists are really poor against knights. Right. And now my ranger is exposed. Wow, we're sitting in a terrible position. Right. I mean, this is one of those battles where they just have more units than you. If they give you more artillery, I feel like this map would be fundamentally more doable. But they give you literally no artillery. Alright, we'll do this. I mean, we're basically damage racing at this point, so... Really? Why do you suck so much? Why are you literally useless? Get rid of that person. Okay. There's too much of a unit number difference here. You know, I could hurt the wall quite substantially. Could do this. I still need to get on top of the other harpy. Oh, that ranger at the back's causing some issues now. I can't get on top of him. So far away. We really don't want to be in the river.
A cold wind blows.
Okay, we're moving forward. Okay, there's still one alchemist that's very healthy, but that's very close to it, and one pikeman. At this point, this is literally damage race. We just hurt them a lot. We just need to hurt all of these idiots a lot. Our knights are still in good form, and we've basically hurt all of the units that can reach Chinri, so... We'll go from here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, Alchemist is backing out. Attacking my battle pup. Oh, my battle pup survived. Okay, they might waste one more unit to kill this thing. Harpy's moving forward. I can't do anything about that. But these actually... Okay, never mind. That guy died. Oh, actually, no. That ranger has to back up. Yeah, okay. And now my Alchemist is exposed, and that's a problem. But otherwise... That's okay. Okay, is that pikeman going to try and destroy my alchemist? I think it will. Yes, it will. Okay, that's the problem. The only person who can fight this thing here right now is Thierry. Oh, they survived! Oh, that's tight. Oh boy. How much longer till Thierry's thing's charge? I know it's a slow charge, but... it's not charged yet. Okay, so... we're gonna heal ourselves here. Attack this pikeman.
A cold wind blows.
Okay, that pikeman's mostly out of commission now. Alright, we only have one choice for the Harpy realistically, and that's to annihilate it by not fighting it. We do have the choice of kicking it out using our groove, because we can isolate it to the top, and apparently flying units can't pass walls. And that's literally our only choice left, so... seeing as we're not going to be able to get rid of it, I think. I feel like it might be able to take out my alchemist if it tried. It's also kind of blocking the way, which is also a problem. Yeah, that's a ranger down. Surprisingly, I still have most of my units. Very surprisingly. Okay, okay! I basically need to get my knight on top of Emeric somehow. It's gonna be a giant battle between Tinri, my knights, and Emeric, for the most part. Okay, you need to go. You're becoming a real problem. I can't do much about this, but that's still within acceptable bounds. Poke him! Pointy stick. Is Emeric gonna come forward? He's still not coming forward. Oh, he's protecting that spot, okay. How much damage do you do? 49 right now. Right then. Shoot this person. Heal right here. Put our ranger back to the fighting position. Back you out. Put you in. Get this guy out of here. Come on, I really need that groove running soon. The good thing is that American Cherry Stone isn't really either, otherwise it would be a really giant problem. Okay, oh, this is tight. I'm at 90%. I'm probably going to have it next turn, realistically speaking. Okay, I need to get off this road. This road is hurting me a lot. Alright, if they want to attack that battle pop, that's fine at this point. Okay, Emeric has to start fighting me now, so...
this should do the trick.
The question is whether he's just gonna try and chase, okay, his chair's not ready. He's gonna just chase Tinri around. Or not. I'm still not fully charged. Oh my god. Alright, shoot him, pelt him. How much more do I need to be fully charged? I'm 95% now. Oh, I don't have enough movement range. This is so awkward. Do this.
Lightning blast!
Just need to hope for the best of all of my units over here, pretty much. Do I not gain anything unless I'm actually killing stuff? That's really bad. Alright, let's just... we need to put you out of commission. I feel like he's gonna drop his cherry stone, which gives me an extra turn to work with. I also need to keep him on the plains there. As long as he stays on the plains, I feel like I can deal with him. 49. Do that.
I have a spell for this.
Okay. My Pugman get it? I can't, okay. We're just gonna sit here and just block him for now. He's gonna drop his Cherry Stone? No, he has to open his path first.
I have a spell for this.
I don't know if this kills my downfall. Only 49%. Oh, okay, that killed it. Attacking my knight this time. Your Groove's still practitioner of air magics. Magic Chimeric is merely knowledge and technique. My tornadoes allow me to reposition friends and foes alike on the battlefield. Yeah, but you only get to use it like on one unit, right? So... Oh, I'm out of money too. Okay, so basically your only worth now is to get rid of this person. Okay, somehow we ended up killing all of his units. Impressive, your highness. I learned from the very best. Okay, so we got rid of all of his units, so now it's literally just a battle between me and him. Okay, the battle pop needs to back out. We're literally out of units at this point, so...
I have a spell for this.
How much does he do? 2% back. Okay, well, I think we're good. I think my pikeman may be able to knock him out.
This should do the trick.
Okay, so it literally took nearly all of the enemy units for Tenry's Groove to charge, which really shows how slowly a slow groove charges, but... I feel like if maybe I use Tenry as the main block to eat the majority of their units, or their small mobile units, then maybe I could have charged it faster and isolate some of his units. It really made me work with that one. Yeah, that was kind of rough. No less challenging than I expected. And just as engaging as I remember. I only wish Merciful could have been here.
How time flies.
Do you remember all those years ago? Back then, when you and Merciful came for my coronation? My parents had died. I remember feeling so empty. You were kind and you were stalwart. And you refused to let me abandon myself to despair. I never truly thank you. Is it too late to thank Merciful? Oh no, it's too late to thank Merciful. I missed my chance.
You have my thanks.
But at least let me tell you how very grateful I was. It was and always will be an honor. Alright, so that's that map done. How badly did that go? A B. Not terribly, apparently. Took 9 turns. You can now play Tyrion in Arcade. And additional lore. Okay, so that was not actually terrible. And then we're going to be moving on to this mountain map, which I'm presuming is going to be the final tutorial on air combat. Because there's still transport and we haven't had bombers yet. So that's the 2 things left over for this. You know, who are we playing for this one? Where's America again? Yeah, playing America with this American Koji together. Alright. Well, anyways, that'll be it for this episode of Wargroove. If you want to see more content from the channel, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time.